A list of the world's most competitive economies. The USA drops out of the top 10 for the first time ever. Well, that's bad news. The 2024 World Competitiveness Ranking by the International Institute of Management Development, IMD, released on Tuesday, highlights Singapore, Switzerland, and Denmark as the world's most competitive economies, while the US dropped out of the top 10 for the first time. Singapore, Sweden, and Denmark. Now, according to the International Institute of Management Development, IMD, 2024 World Competitive Ranking, released Tuesday, Singapore, Switzerland, and Denmark have the most competitive economies. And the US drops out of the global competitive top 10. In 2000, the United States was top, Singapore was second, followed by Luxembourg, Netherlands, Ireland, Finland, Switzerland, Canada, Hong Kong, Iceland. In 2010, Singapore was first, Hong Kong second, United States third, Switzerland fourth, then followed by Australia, Sweden, Canada, even Canada, Taiwan, Norway, and Malaysia. In 2024, first was Singapore, second was Switzerland, and then Denmark, followed by Ireland, then Hong Kong, Sweden, United Arab Emirates, Taiwan, Netherlands, and Norway. The scores based on statistical data and the percentages of 6,000 plus executives on competitiveness criteria across four categories: economic performance, government efficiency, business efficiency, and infrastructure. So the first thing that strikes one when examining this year's top performance is that, as Felix Richter of Statista notes, they are all relatively tiny economies, which allows them to respond more quickly in the current fast-paced globalized economy. And according to Christos Kabolis, head economist of IMD World Competitive Center, navigating today's unprecedented environment requires agility and adaptability. Last year, regarding this year's ranking, the WCC director Arturo Briz said, "The best performing economies balance productivity and prosperity, meaning they can generate elevated levels of income and quality of life for their citizens while preserving the environment and social cohesion." And because of this increasingly divisive political environment and its sluggish legislative process, the United States today lacks social cohesion, flexibility, and agility, which contributes to the country's economic state falling from the top of IMD's annual ranking. The greatest economy in the world moved from the 9th to the 12th place this year, leaving it out of the top 10 for the first time. It had been in the top 10 continuously from 1997 to 2009 and had not left the top 3, with China and Canada being the only other top 10 countries in terms of nominal GDP to make it to the top 20, according to the 2024 Competitiveness Ranking. The United States remains the world's largest economy, even though this may sound unfavorable given its position in the world. Europe performed exceptionally well in 2024 rating, with 6 of the economies placing in the top 10, despite the absence of the continent's economic giants, Germany, France, and the United Kingdom from the top 20. Okay, so this is on the reports say on Great Game India. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.